Hello, my name is Tiffany Jett, Public Relations and Marketing Manager for the Salvation Army of Orlando. Thank you for watching The Orlando Moment, which is a web-based talk show with a goal to inform the community about our latest news. On August 4th, 2017, the Salvation Army of Orlando will host its 4th annual Senior Fair here on our premises. Today, Terry Cocking will provide more information about the upcoming event. Mae McConnell and Denise Smith will also join us in the discussion. Stay tuned. Terry.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I got a little cough, but I'm gonna work through it. You look wonderful.
Well, thank you. You too.
Thank you. So the Senior Fair is your brainchild. What inspired you to develop a Senior Fair here at the Salvation Army?
You know, I worked for the state of Florida for a very long time, and the only way that I could service the seniors was to implement services in the home. They were at risk. They were being neglected, but mainly neglected because of people not understanding the resources that are out there. So when I ended up working for the Salvation Army, I had an idea, and that was, why not have a one-stop shop, a place where all these resources can come from all over Central Florida into one place where the families, the seniors, and their caretakers could come, look at the resources, make appointments, do whatever they needed to do in order to help the seniors in their home and lower the risk.
That's wonderful. Now, last year you had more than 50 vendors at the Senior Fair. What's the process for getting vendors this year?
Well, the process is there's going to be a flyer to look, it's sort of like a flyer that's going to be on the web page. They'll click on that, it'll take them into an information page, and on that the vendors can click to follow through with information that's needed. It was an awesome time last year. It was only party style with the balloons and gifts and things like that, which I really appreciated from the vendors. So if the vendors want to be a part of it, they're going to need to follow through on the web page. It'll be a first come, first serve.
Awesome. So how many vendors are you looking to get this year?
Hey, well, we're anticipating 50 again. So.
Okay. Well, good. So what types of resources are you expecting to give to the seniors?
Well, last year we had medical equipment, we had amplified phones, we even had a balancing machine to find out how well you can balance and if you were in need of a walker or a cane. We had podiatrists, we had all kinds of doctors who'd even taught on diabetes. Plus we had law enforcement to show up, so that was pretty cool.
How can someone get in contact with you if they want more information about being a vendor or they just want to attend?
On this flyer, which is going to be similar to the web page, they can contact me. My email address is teri.cocking@uss.salvationarmy.org. This event will be from August the 4th from 10 to 1. You need to come on out, enjoy yourself, have a good time. And my phone number at work is 407-843-5533, and just ask to speak to Terry, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Terry. Let's go to Mae McConnell for a senior's perspective. Ms. Mae, you are very energetic. How do you maintain a healthy lifestyle?
Well, I try not to let things interfere with my lifestyle. You know, we all have aches and pains and troubles, and I just try not to dwell on them and look on the happy side of things and keep active.
That's great. And you have a dog, right?
I have a dog, yeah.
Now, what's your dog's name?
Julie.
And Julie is very bubbly. I see Julie rolling around in the grass sometimes.
Yes, she is very bubbly.
Now, you attended last year's Senior Fair. What type of information did you receive?
Oh, there was all kinds of information. There was doctors and you know, they were giving out food, and I declined because there's others that need it besides myself, and I said, you give it to somebody else. And then, you know, there was so many, I don't know, everybody was so energetic at that program, and I don't know, I just the doctors were helpful. There was a hearing doctor, and I went by there, and there was a long line, and there was a big bang She said, "Did you hear that?" And I said, "Yeah, go on." She said, "Your ears are okay."
So the information you received was very useful.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Well, great. Well, thank you for being with us today, May.
Thank you.
Ms. Denise, what are some issues facing seniors that are rarely discussed?
Help cleaning up their apartment, more transportation, some more services for people.
Now, how can the senior fair address those issues and make you feel more empowered when it comes to cleaning your apartment or being transported from your living area to wherever you need to go?
Besides A Plus Links, have other companies come and talk to us. Have people that clean apartments, have them come to the resources to help us out, you know, even though it's a small fee, we're on a fixed income, so we can't overly extend.
Right.
But
if they provided some tips on how to clean your apartment, then you can take those tips back to your apartment and do a few things here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's great to know. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show.
okay, thank you.
I would like to end our show with a roundtable discussion. Ms. May, Ms. Denise, and Ms. Terry will have 30 seconds to answer the question. Don't worry if you don't take up all the time. So, Ms. Terry, if you had a friend that was undecided about attending the senior fair, what would you tell them?
I would say change your mind. No, seriously, to come to the senior fair, there's going to be ultimate amount of sources and resources that people can use in order to lower their risk. If you need a foot doctor, there'll be a foot doctor there. If you need to learn about nutrition, and that is so important for our seniors, there'll be a nutritionist there. If you need to find out about your hearing, there'll be amplified phones there. There are so many needs with our seniors, but yet the resources are out there. So I would say, come on, just check out the resources. And once they come in, they'll go, why did I stay away? Because many people in the community, their needs have been met and their lives have been changed because of those resources. So I invite you to come on out, check it out, see if there's something that you need in your home. It'll change a life and it'll cause a lifestyle to be bumped up from where it was started.
Ms. Denise?
What she said, plus the free gifts that door prizes and everything.
Ms. May?
I was kind of thinking along the lines of Terry, but there's so many doctors and, offices representing that sometimes we can't afford to go to some of these places, and to have them come to us is kind of awesome. And come and get your feet checked and your blood pressure or whatever. And I think it's awesome. And once you come, you're going to come next year too.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for being on the show today. This concludes our episode of The Orlando Moment. Thank you for watching.